All right, let's fish. Gotta change that angle a little bit. That's kind of awful. I like that. Okay. Damn, still sick. Folks, if there's anybody there and you hear that, I'm sorry. I have had a respiratory infection. It's almost gone. It still catches me off guard. That's why it's been like, I don't know, 8 to 10 days since I've been out on water. All right, I'm live. Two messages. I don't know if there's any chat yet or not. Internet's all messages. I'm not be able to see anything, I think. I don't know why it defaults to that. It's stupid. All right, let's find a spot. Kind of know where the spot's going to be. I got a hello here. Who is it? Ew. Maya? I'm going to try it. Biryani, hello. Just getting started on the live stream. We'll see how this goes. Oh. I've already been fishing for a few hours. Just started live stream though. Caught plenty of fish. No real good ones today. All right. Let's see what we can find here. There's some. We'll see. Gonna go with a pretty small profile lure here. Got a marabou jig with a crappie bite on it. Sorry, slab bite. There's a bite. Got a fish. Come here, bro. First cast here. First fish. Good deal. Small guy, but hey, we're just catching, right? Yeah, my line's twisted anyway. I gotta fix that. There we go. There the fish go. There they are. Just right back me a little bit. Got him up and had him, lost him. Let's see if he's still there. We'll drop it back and go the other direction for a second. Well, he got away with my slab bite though, didn't he? Hope I need to. Oh, I gotta find a fish. Nope, don't be back this way. We'll see if they'll hit that without the slab bite on there. If they don't, then we'll throw one on there. Yeah, throw a slab bite on there, just as incentive. So extra, might get him to hold on to that hook better. Folks, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you like fishing content. I catch a lot of fish. It's what I love to do. There they are. Okay. This place too where I'm going to get a few snags, so bear with me. There's fish down there, but there's also a lot of roots. Got one? Yep. Is that a good fish? Might be a better one. Nope, he's just little and mighty. The way he fought, I thought for sure that was going to be a keeper. But nope. Just a peckerhead that got my slab bite. Hey, give me my hook back. Little black crappie. Back in the water. If you hear me breathing hard and stuff, forgive me. It's not because I'm turned on, it's because I've had a respiratory infection. And while I'm feeling somewhat better, I'm still a little under the weather. And certainly have not fully recovered my energy. Okay, 20 feet back here. Let's see what happens. Let's throw it on back. And give him a chance at it. Yeah, I don't know. I may not be back to him. We'll see. Nope. We gotta get ski boat. So for anybody interested, I've not mentioned yet, the water temperature is, I don't know if that was a fish or not. Water temperature is 74.5. I had not mentioned that yet. Okay. Hey, get off there. Well, there's fish. Come on now. I like the way they're scattered. See my line dropping to him. Let's just see if anything wants to hit it. Yeah, well, got him now? Yep, we got him. What we got here? Come on, bro. Black crappie. Again, thought it was bigger than it is. He was spinning around on me, making a show of it. But it's fish. Man, stupid ass ski boat. Yep, I gotta crank that back up a little bit. That sucks. Vicious waves for a moment. Ah. Where'd the fish go? Okay. Back here. Let's see what we can do. Make sure we turn that back down. The constant adjustment here with the trolling motor, speed-wise. Let's see if that's going down where I want it. Yeah, I can't tell. Should be pretty close. They're hanging all over this drop-off. Yeah, it's bigger than the last couple, but still not big. Alright, bro. Let's get you off the hook and back in the water. Oh, well, you didn't help yourself, did you? Hey, calm down. I said back in the water, not in the skillet. Dude got my slab bite too. There he goes, back in the water. And I might have thrown him a little hard, but he's fine. Oh, we did have some rain last night and today. Yeah, that slab bite's not going to stay on there with the jam. Oh well. And 15, 18 feet back. Let's throw back there and see if we get one to bite. Looks like a good cast to me. I'll check chat here after this retrieval. Looks like we got a few more. Nothing wants to hit it. No, sir. Let's see what we got chat-wise. James Payton, bud. How's it going? Jim. Fishing was slow Tuesday. Well. Hey there, Vinny. Yeah, Jim, I don't know. I've not had a hard time catching fish, but I've only had one that was keeper size on the hook, and he slipped his way off. So it wasn't a catch. But, yeah, nothing big. Easy to catch small ones today, but I'm using a Marabou Hoosier crappie buster jig with a slab bite on it. Earlier I was using a pink and chartreuse crappie magnet, but I was fishing areas where I can't get reception. And those areas may have been better, but the water was choppy, so I really couldn't hold where I wanted to hold. I gotta close a little bit on these fish. Tell you what, it's been a day of rude people, though. I'll tell you that. Okay, let's see. That looks tempting right there. Let's just see if that drops. Yep, it's dropping right down to him. Now, they were really down there tight on the structure, but if I can get him to hit quick enough. One did, but he didn't stay with it. Probably took my slab bite, though, didn't he? Nope. He wasn't that good. I can see they're popping up and down out of that mud down there. Yeah, I can't see my lure, so I'm probably not in the right spot, but we'll see about it. Oh, he let go. There we go. It's going down on the back side of that structure, and that's what I want. Got one? Yep. No! Smart ass, let go. Still got my slab bite, though. Again, come down on the back side. Nothing, really. I just took it through 1,000 fish. What the hell? You can see falls hitting with the leaves. Again, the water temp's 74.5. Oh, 74. It's dropped a little half a degree here. Oh, let's see. You got it, bro? Yeah, he's got it. He's a small one. Put up a fuss, but he's still small and probably took my slab bite. He did. Yeah. There he goes back in the water. There are some bigger fish down on that structure, but so far, not getting their attention. Thought about picking up some night crawlers or something today to see if they would react to live bait better, but like I said, I've been very, very sick with a respiratory infection, so I'm just glad I'm out. There we go. There's the pile. 10 feet out. Well, some big jumped over there. And still made a pretty big wave. He's kind of slowly. Here we go, bro. Come here. Oh, that one's keepable. Got a little fatness to him. As long as I can hold on to him. Get a thumb in his mouth. Yep. Not a giant, but that one's good and wide. Frying pan size, I do believe. There's one for the bucket now. That's the only one I've got in the bucket, so. You got my slab bite too. I'm not going to just take home one, but we'll see what else we catch. Oh. Anybody else who's had this respiratory infection, I feel for you because this has been awful. Let's see. All right, boys. Let's get right back in the same pile and see if we got any takers. I need my glasses for this. Sun is gone. Come on, boys. Somebody take that. Oh, there's one on it. Small guy, but he was playing it. Well, he got off there. And he got my slab bite. And I didn't even get to kick him. Sorry about the coughing and stuff. Nothing I can do about it. I think my day quill has worn off. Does still feel good to be back out on the water, though, I'll tell you. I think it's been 9 days or so since I fished, and that's really made me sad every day. But man, sometimes you just don't have the strength for it, and I didn't. Yeah. Well, I thought I could see that one drop, but I didn't. That don't mean it's not where it needs to be. A fish, any good? Nah. Hey, stop flopping around. I want another slab bite. Good thing they put a bunch of those in a jar, right? All right, new slab bite. Okay, load this thing back up. Load the tip with the slab bite, get it back in the water. You don't catch fish if you don't have a line in the water. These guys go. And that's dropping down. Someone's bouncing around it. There we go. Well, bro, how are you? You're fighting, but are you just twirling? Yeah, you're just twirling, you little sucker. Getting all dramatic and shit for no reason. Probably the whole way up there he was going, I'm a big fish, I'm a big fish. But he's not. Maybe he is to somebody else, but if I was a kitten or a desperate bear, I guess I might eat it. But I'm neither. I guess tweaking my old coffee here and check the chat too. Oh, let's see. Oh. Scotty. Yeah, better would be an operative word there, but I'm certainly not worse, that's for sure. But man, it's been a challenge. Yes, Scotty had a live yesterday where he was reeling in carp after carp, which is what he was trying to do. It wasn't accidental. He was actually fishing for carp. But last time I saw, I think he was up to number 12, but I don't know how many he got after that. They're pretty constant though. One of them took his pole in the water. He had to chase it like Batman after the Joker. All right, come on, one of you big ones take that. Come on. Come on, I seen that line dip. Oh, he let go. Probably got my... Nope, he didn't. Man, these little ones are really putting up a fight and twirling in the water and fooling me. That's okay though. I'm so glad to just be back out on the water. that I'm okay with. Still cranking the reel. Where are the fish? I like the way that looks. There was a hit, but right back down to him. So you guys want to know where I get this lure? Rock Creek Bait Company. It's called the Hoosier Crappie Buster. Matt hand makes them, does a wonderful job. This one was custom made for me, but go watch some of his lives, and if you got something you want, ask him about it during the live stream. He may very well make it right there on the spot as an example. What we got? What we got? What we got? Well, that's a casual fish. Come here, Mr. Casual. Ow, ow, hey, stop. Start being casual again, dick. Stay. Well, he's got green lips where some of that slab bite rubbed off on him. Come on. All right, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Well, it says there's some right there. We'll see. We'll drop it right over and see. It's about, water here is about 9.5 feet deep. Fish. Come on, you punks. Negative, huh? Not really wanting it. Shrimp down there wanting an angle to bite at. Like so. Oh, and then he let go. He took my slab bite, you homer. Oh, Homer, the fish took my slab bite. Parts of the lake may have calmed down finally. A lot of fishing boats out today, but had a few skiers too trying to get in their last cool moments of the season. I guess, nope, there's still one. If you ever wonder what the super cool skiers do and jet skiers do in the winter, my guess is they go hit the slopes and they're still cool. I'm being very sarcastic, by the way. Because I think they should all be beaten mercilessly. Come on, don't just bounce my line, bro. Take a big bite. Yeah. Just line bouncer. We don't need those in our life. We need ones that bite. Come on now. Got it? Oh, he's nibbling. Yeah, come here, you. Yeah. Not really sure on the size on that one. What do you think? Let's have a quick look. If it's 9, I'll keep it. Anything less, it goes back in the drink. I didn't have anything out to measure it with, but we'll grab something real quick. Oh, but not slab checker. You get the ruler. No, you didn't look good, dumbass. You look stupid. Sorry, I'm talking to the jet skiers. Let's see. Does it go 9? Well, actually, it goes 9. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It touches 9 actually and 9 1/4. So I'll keep it. I actually didn't think it was going to go 9. But I'm terrible at guessing. That's why we measure them. I guess he could have been a little fatter, but let's see. I ain't fire. Idiots. Okay, back in the water. Yeah, it's bad when just that little bit takes the wind out of me, but I'm still trying to recover. Seriously? That little bitty bite took my slab bite? Who else? Yeah, I have to rely on my regulars to keep the chat going because I'm not set up that I can see them. But, yeah, it's not exactly right in front of my face. I don't know why they insist on standing right there to do this stupid shit. Mess around, they'll make me mad. I'll end up having to go over and preach at them from the good book of the Fishing Hoosier. Come here, you. Skinny guy. Well, catching fish isn't hard. Catching good fish, though, different story. I'm really going through my side bites, too. I'm not sure how many's in a container, but fortunately it's a lot. Now, I just happen to have slab bites here. They're a bit pricier than some of the other ones. I just happen to have these. Normally I would buy the cheaper ones because I don't think it makes that big of a difference. So crappie nibbles, whatever. Just tip the hook with them. And it does seem to help. At least during certain trips it does. Let's see what we got there. We'll try it. It's only 12 feet out from me. I don't even know if that made it out to him. Am I that weak that I didn't cast any better than that? Yeah, I didn't get any. I'm interested enough to follow from there, but that's all right. Let me try again. There's some stumps I'm going to go try here shortly, but I wouldn't mind getting a couple more keepers to take home. Uh-huh. There's the sun. Damn it. Damn it, Gumby. It should drop right down to him, I think. Dragonflies. Yep. There's the sun, for real. They're gonna drop down to him, maybe? Yeah, there was a bump. Come on, bro. He took my crappie slab by emu. I think that was a decent fish, judging by the way it hit. How deep that dip was in my line. Where are they? Here he is. Let's see what happens here. He's going down to fish. We just gotta get one I'm interested here. I probably want another crappie nibble the way that hit, and nope, still got it. Good. All right, boys. One of you big ones take that. Come on. Or not. Seriously? I still got power. I'll let it cool off for a little bit. So my GoPro was giving me a little grief is all. See when they put me way off my spot here. Get down there, boy. Got hung up. I don't know if I'll get that back or not. That's roots down there, and when it snags your line, a lot of times you don't get it back. I really hate losing these too, because these are a little more costly than your normal plastics. Every jigs run a couple bucks a piece plus shipping. But that's the price you pay for something that's custom made. And do I still have it? No, sir, I lost it. It's all right, because we're going to go somewhere else anyway. Sleep the device. I can retie and check the chat. And here comes a big old pontoon boat. Might as well stick with the marabou. They're hitting it. Why the fuck do I want to hear your music? See, I know a lot of people do it. I don't see any reason I should be out here having a peaceful day on the lake and having to listen to somebody else's garbage music because they act like they can't freaking hear it at full blast. I might still be a little bit cranky from being sick, guys, but I think I'd complain about that one no matter what. Even in a good mood, I wouldn't like that. I mean, you're in your car with the windows up, turn it up as loud as you want. You're at home, turn it up as loud as you want. You don't know where other people are trying to have a peaceful day, and you risk pissing somebody off. Get my clippers and clip the tag and go from there. Let's see. Always leave, I don't know, 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch tag line. As I've said many times, it adds strength to your knot. Also with the loop knot wrapped at 4 times. I know there's faster ways to tie loop knots than what I do. I need to learn it. And the results are probably the same. If you get my slab bite on here, I'll check the chat. Oh, okay. Oh, chat time. Let's see what we got. Stacy, welcome in, brother. Rano's Adventure, good afternoon. From Florida. Yeah, all right, I'd like to fish in Florida. Lay down the law there, there you go. Hey, Glenn, thanks for the compliment on the shirt. I designed these. I actually really like it. How's the fishing from Glenn? Glenn, you've seen the fishing now. Sorry, I missed that earlier. 5 carp that came up. 26 carp that day, 1 catfish, 1 buffalo. That was yesterday. Yeah, he had a pretty interesting day. Damn it. Again, sorry about the hacking and coughing, but I've had a respiratory infection for the last big old It almost looked like a fish fight when they jumped. Anyway, had a nasty respiratory infection for the last 7 or 8 days. Today's the first day I felt decent enough to get outside. I did make a pretty difficult trip to the grocery store yesterday. Wore me out just walking around in Kroger. Let's see what we got. If anybody's interested in having this kind of merchandise design, shirts, mugs, things like that, my email address is on my home profile page, but it is tfhoosier@gmail.com, or you can go to my website, fishinghoosier.com, and we can discuss it. And I do custom designs. I wonder if there's anything up here real quick. Let's see. I don't really see anything there. They've not gotten that close to shore. So I just wanted to check real quick. I'll throw one up here just in case. Sometimes you get surprised. Not this time though. Should be, there really should be a few spots in here. Where are they? There's some. I do believe there's some. Let's check them out. Those about 25 feet out. Kind of head their direction while I'm casting. Another pile of brush or something to where sometimes you lose your lures. If you're not snagging, you're not crappie fishing, no. Well. Should I really have to go explain to him what the hell a no wake zone is? Oh, fuck. You're kidding me. Oh. Tell you what. That's my crappie bite. He cruises through those no wake buoys again. I'm going to probably jump offline and go have a talk with him because that's stupid. Mess around, I'll put a hook in his little bimini top. I'll find a damn fish again. Blow me past him with that bullshit. Ah. Okay, right, there they are. So we get him to bite. I've seen something go after it. Yep. Oh yeah. I don't know yet. Yep. He could have been better. He hit hard. We'll go ahead and check his size. So I don't want to just take home 2 fish. If he's 9, I'll keep him. Are you 9, buddy? Nope. 8 3/4. You get to go. Oh, I need to go to tail here. Actually, he hits 9. Damn, when I go tail to lip, he's a little bit over 9. Yep. Okay. Well, I said I'd keep him if he was 9. I will. Normally, I wouldn't worry so much about it, but I'm needing to rebuild my collection of fish. Let's see. Yeah, it's Indiana, Ronyo. It's basically it's Nashville, Indiana, at Lake Lemon, so it's close to Bloomington IU campus, etc. I'm like 17 miles from the IU campus. Out on the sticks a little bit. All right, let's see about more fish. He probably got my crab bite. No. Yeah, he got my slab bite. Of course he did. Still right here. Something was messing with it, but still messing with it. Didn't get my slab bite though, so we're still in business. I'll just drop it right there. Got him? Oh. Only about 8 feet deep there. There's only a few fish right there, but man, I get one of those to bite. There goes the IU rowing team. Pretty amazing how fast they can get those moving across the water. Where's the fish? Where's the fish? Aha, they're back here. Okay. They're back here. Now, why don't you guys take that? Preferably one of the bigger ones. Thank you. Nope. It's possible that I was tricked. Right down to them, though. It's right down in the thick of the fish. Nothing's biting. That's crazy. That should drop right down to him. Well, he did, but it didn't catch him. There we go. Yep, I can't see my lure, so I don't think it got down to him. But we'll reel it in anyway. Never know when I'm going to sneak up and grab your hook, like so. Well, I was too patient. Oh. Okay. Back along the boat. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it's going to drop down to him. You on there? Yep. Oh, he was. Small guy. I think. Sometimes I can be fooled. Got it? Yeah, he's got it. What we got? What we got? You go 9? We'll see. We'll see. So just to clear things up, because people ask about it, there's no size limit here. There's a bag limit of 25. And that one goes 9.5. I'll show you real quick. I think maybe you guys can. It goes 9.5. At least shrinking back there, but yeah. Well, hell. Anyway. I mean, I got a slab checker. Those things get all nasty looking after just a few fish are in them. And then you can't see the size anyway. We may end up with a little mess of fish. Now, these aren't fat 9s, but you can get fillets off these. Yeah, that's what I care about. Okay, there they are, about 10 feet. And here we go. Yeah. Must be wound up here somehow. Yep, just. There we go. Yep, I got caught on the shrub. At least I know I was down with fish if you're getting snagged. I don't know if it broke. I think it did. It broke. That's all right. We know how to bait a hook. Or rather, we know how to tie one on. 1/16 ounce jig heads. Eagle claw. Laser sharp ball head jigs. That's what I always go with. Well, usually. There's some from Strike King I like too. I like the colors on these, and they're very well priced. I think I pay like $8 for 25 of them. And I can only remember once or twice in my life I've had to poke the paint out of the eyelets. Which, that don't sound like a big deal. But when you're in the middle trying to tie a jig, and you realize you got to poke paint out of the eyeball, you got to mess around, get something to poke the paint out with, and clean the eyelet out and then tie it, and it's kind of a pain. That line is still, mine's a little squirrely from where I broke it off, but come on now. There we go. It's kind of silly. I should have just clipped it. I wouldn't have had to argue with it, but it's not my way. Not my way to do it the smart way the first time. Or even the second. Doggone it. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get tired because I can't even get this threaded. No, I'm not usually tired at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. This is, again, feeling left kind of wiped out from being sick. But man, it feels good to get back out on the water. I almost didn't come back out today, but I decided sooner or later I had to get outside so I'd feel better. And fishing is good for the soul. Yeah, I should have left some room here. There we go. Yeah, slab bite. Oh, we got there. It's gotta be back. Well, Scotty, I'll probably still be here in 15 minutes. And we're gonna have to find the fish. Well, aha, they're back there a ways. Okay. I drifted a little bit. Okay, there's our pile. So I need to see. Yeah, you're gonna follow it and never take a bite. Oh, because he got my slab bite, that's why. Crooked little shit. Ow, I just hooked myself. Man, I do that 3 or 4 times every trip. I always come back with more holes in me than I left home with. Freaking won't hold soup. Come on now. Nope, nope, nope. It might have been the ground, I don't know. I got some got my slab bite again. Maybe the ground. Just wanted to see if they'd hold on without the slab bite. And yeah, let's put a slab bite back on there because they're coming up and kissing it and then leaving. Okay. I'm going to shoot for the outside edge of these and see if it gets down to them. I should. don't seem to be too interested. What are we going to do? How are we going to get them interested, guys? I mean, the fish are moving, but they're not moving towards the bait. See, how do I convince them that this is tasty? Yeah, maybe I need to put on a different lure. Maybe I've kind of gotten too used to this now. Come on, follow it up. And then laid off of it. You shit. Oh, well. Okay. That can tell you just how tired I am. I put a regular jig head on here and then tipped it with a slab bite. I didn't have a lure on there. Wow. Wow. I really wasn't paying attention. That's, I'd say comical, but it's kind of scary. Kept looking at it thinking, man, some don't look right. Well, yeah, because it wasn't right at all. I just go ahead and put a soft plastic on there. Pink and chartreuse split tail. I was having some luck with it earlier today. We'll see if that still holds up. Jeez. Let's see what's over here. There might be some fish that'll bite. Let's see. Now, where'd they go? Right here behind me. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, yeah. Should drop down to him, I think. But I can't see my lure, so I don't know. Well, they're moving on it, but yeah, oh. Hopped up there and let go. off the ground. Yeah, come on now. There you go. Ah, it's gonna break off again. Yeah, broke. Broke it. Yeah, it's alright. I wanted to be going with marabou anyway. So I'll give you guys a good look at this marabou jig once I get it tied here. Man, these clippers are busters. They didn't even cut yet. Let's see if I can dangle this up close to the camera. Yeah, hold on. Of course, I wasn't gonna. Here we go. The Hoosier Crappie Buster. If I get to quit waving around. There you go. It's a handsome little marabou. Got purple and chartreuse. Again, that was Matt at Rock Creek Bait Company made these for me. Matt's a good guy. Little family. Cute little family, wife, 2 kids. He sits out there in his little house and makes these. I'm sure he's got another job, but I always like supporting the small businesses when I can. And since he'll pretty much put a color combo together at your request, or it seems that way, he did for me. Now these are the only ones, these are the only marabou jigs I use now. I've got plenty in my tackle, but I don't use them. Just this one. All right, now you catch me a fish. Yeah, I had a little bump. Come on now, let's try. Oh, it was a little further away. Totally different school now. And there's some big ones down there on the mud, though. I wish it hit that lure. I'm gonna get on down there. That feels like good fish. Down there in the mud. There we go. There we go. There's a fish for you, boys. Ugh. That fat boy there. I need to cast back to those guys. Look at that. There you go. Wonder. Let's see how big it is. Maybe big enough I'll toss it back. Damn. Yeah, he goes. It's 12 and 3/4. I'll keep it. If it was over 13, 14, that kind of size, I would throw it back. It's close. Usually 13 and above, I'll throw back, keep genetics in the water. This good one filled out nice. There you go. You go show off for those smaller fish, bro. So what's this here? Oh. Hell yeah, fish on that was a good one. That last fish was a white crappie. Went almost 13 inches, if that's what you're asking. He took my crappie bite too, but sad bite, whatever. Let's see if we can get some more like that. That'd be a great way to fill out the day, wouldn't it? So I was saying right before he hit, I said there's some big ones down there. I'd like to get to hit that, and I let it drop down to the mud. And well, he took it. So about that again. That'd be okay. Here it drops. Didn't drop to the ones I wanted to drop to, but some still hit it. See, the big ones are on the, oh, they took my crappie. Slab nibble, slab bite, whatever. Ones I want are on the other side of the structure. It's kind of hard to get it to drop right in there because it's a tall structure. And you gotta be a little precise for it. Oh, there's something that jumped over there. Kind of curious. I mean, you don't see anything showing up that far away. Come on, oh man. He let go. I'm not sure what it was though. There's some over here. Let's try these. Hmm. That little guy took out. Well, he's shit. Come here. No. Little guy swimming with the big fish, but he's only got to it. Come on now. Pick up another one of those big ones. Well, there's a keeper. I'm guessing that one goes 10. We'll check it, but good. Keep fish, perfect for the skillet. So we'll see what it measures out to. Oh! Yeah, he just touches about 10 and a quarter, I think. 10 and a half? Yeah, 10 and a half. Good keeper. We're trying to get out of there. Oh, another slab bite. All right, let's try again. See if we get lucky. Yeah. Something's hitting it, but I don't know if it's a good fish or a bad fish or a stinky fish. Whatever it was didn't stay. Is he on there? Nope. Bump and leave. Still hitting it, and man, big one came up after it and stopped right at the surface. We'll give him another chance at it. There's a big one coming. He's following it again. Come on now. What about my lure don't you like? Drop it back down to him. Some good fish down there. Just want one of them to be the ones to grab it. Come on, I see you. I see you. Come on. Damn it, they're following it. They're following it so close. Guess I need a stupid one to hit it. There's, yep, had it for a moment. Probably got my slab bite too. There's a fish. Come here, bro. Come here. Yeah, oh, there's the fish of the day right there. Oh my, hell yeah. That one, good fish that will get sent back because it's going to be the kind you want to keep the genetics in the water. But my, I mean, again, if it's, I mean, I will keep it if it's 13 or less, and I don't think that one's going to, I mean, if that one's 13, it's still a big old fat boy. Let's see what we got here. Let's measure it, see what we got. Well, I'll be damned. Okay. So it's actually, that's crazy. It's actually less than 13. So I got one in there that's already bigger than this one. It is super fat, dude. My goodness. If you, oh, no, come back here. Come back here. Come back here, chunky butt. Get him touching there. Well, now I just got my ruler all slimed up too. You may have to take my word for it because I don't think you can see the measurement. He's hitting, well, 13 Actually, he's going 13 and a half. So, yeah. I'm kind of tempted to throw him back, but at the same time, I'm trying to stock my freezer, so I'll keep that one. Close call. I may throw some of the smaller guys back that I got in there, some of the 9s, but I don't know. We'll see. Nice slab bite. Yeah, Stacy, that one, for being 13 and a half, was a big fat one. I don't even know how many I got in the bucket now, but everyone's there's something jumping around, but I'm on my spot for now. Okay, here we go. See what happens. Yeah, one had it and let go. Come on, bro. You get my nope, still got my slab bite. No. I don't know if that was going to be any good or not. I didn't get a chance to tell. There's what I want to be throwing. Only a couple of feet difference, but it is a difference. Chasing it. Hit and run, hit and run. Oh, there it was again. I got my slab bite. I'll try one cast without it. Those slab bites really do help get them to hang on to that hook. Kind of makes me think of the Berkeley Gulp minnows. Soaking that Gulp Alive juice. Great lures are just kind of expensive to use because they get chewed up so easily, so quickly. But that juice definitely gets them to hang on. Got him? Nope, I let him get off the hook. Too casual about it, I was. Limited window on when you can reel them in. I mean, they will eventually realize it's not real food. Got that one? Yep. Come here, you. White crappie. Not very big, but that's, at this point, it'd be hard to complain about some of these fish. I mean, I've definitely got some in the live well. I'm not sure how many, but it's a lot. Enough, not, I mean, it's not the limit or anything. I wouldn't want to take on the limit. Don't want to clean that many. I still may yet throw that 13.5 back. Just like I said, to keep that kind of fish. I mean, it wasn't as long as I thought it would be, but the way it's packed on weight, be a good one to keep in the water. He's still flopping around, so I still have time to think about it. Yeah. I'm getting tired. I'm losing fish I shouldn't lose because I'm taking too long to set the hook. There you go. Oh. Come on, stay with it, bro. Yeah, you probably got my slap bite. Nope. There's my pile. Okay. That's a different pile, though, I think. Little guy, I kind of knew I was going to be little the way he was hitting. Should just pull it away from him. Hey, he didn't get my slab bite, so that's promising. Another little guy. I saw him come up and get that. Come here, Floppy. There you go with that. I got my slab bite, though. Damn. Like a tank jumped over there. Not very far away. I might get one more good fish. And that ain't gonna do it. That cast's not gonna do it at all. Yeah, it might. You never know. There's all sorts of adjustments you can make once the lure hits the water. It's gonna be all the way over here. Okay. Let's do this. Drop. And let's see if anything hits it. Come on now. Nope. Chased it a little bit, but that was about about it. Yeah, something tried. I got my slab bite. Yep, he sure did. It's down where I wanted it. I didn't put a slab bite back on it, but maybe they'll hit it. It's right down there with some good fish. Also down there with the brush. Yeah, I don't want to lose another lure. Not $2 a piece. I think that broke. Damn it. That's all right. It did break. All right. All right. Well, folks, I'm going to wrap it up. There's any reason to... I need to get home and clean the fish and get some rest. And I'm just glad I could get back out on the lake today. Oh, hopefully I'll get back out here in the next couple of days. See how I feel after going out today. Oh, let's go have a look and we'll check in on chat and that kind of stuff. Well, I slipped my way back to the dock. Oh, mercy. Maybe pour another cup of coffee real quick. Because that one's probably had bugs in it by now. Oh, Lord. Have mercy. It's been a good day on the water. Not too many recreational boats, only a couple of rude people. Beautiful day to be out here. Enough clouds that I didn't have to bake in the sun. And it didn't get too hot. Oh, let's see. There we go. Scotty, thank you. Thank you. Neil, I'm glad you got to join in. I'm glad you got to see at least the catch. I've got a couple of, actually a few real nice ones in the bucket. Could have been worse. I don't know how many I'm taking home. There might be 15 in there. I may still call the biggest and a couple of the smaller ones. That biggest one still got me thinking. It's 13 and a half, but it's so fat. I'd rather put it back in here to make some more babies. Those kinds of genetics are good. This lake has been on a bad cycle. Like I said, I'm also been trying to stock my freezer. Although here in another month or so, we'll be reeling in those 12 and 13 inch fish a lot more commonly because they're really fattening up now. And they're in transition, I do believe. But here in about another 2 weeks to a month, we'll start being able to pinpoint them a lot easier. We'll be able to drive right to them. We'll have to do a whole lot of mapping. And guys, I'll emphasize, if you like this kind of jersey, I designed it. I do sell this stuff. I've got some pre-designs, and I can do custom designs for just a little bit more money. Not a lot, but a little bit more. Because I don't make a cent off YouTube, nor do I make a cent off TikTok or Instagram. But I do like designing the shirts and coffee mugs, stuff like that. So if you have something in mind, email me at tfhoosier@gmail.com. I've also got a fourth wall website where I sell the stuff, and I've got a regular website, fishinghoosier.com. There's a merchandise link on there. A lot of videos, pictures, etc. Blogs. I've got a lot of blogs on there about fishing. Can't blame a guy for trying to make some gas money for the lake. Big old 200 horsepower, 2-cycle motor gobbles the gas, even when I don't drive it hard. I think it starts going through gas every time I look at the boat. All right, guys, I am back at my dock. I hope everybody has a great evening. Have a great weekend. I hope I'll see you guys soon. Fishing Hoosier, tight lines, fair fishing. I'll see everybody later.